Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Look, I know so many people have made videos about this piece of information already, and I know that I'm an Aussie. I know that not many people are really going to care too much about what I think about this, but look, I thought that I would make a video about it anyway. And the reason why I didn't make a video about it yesterday when it actually happened was because I was flying back from Sydney after doing the Sydney Marathon, and I just had like so much on yesterday. So I didn't have enough time to really stop, make a video, and then post it for you all. But nevertheless, I thought, you know what? I may as well just give my 2 cents worth. We already know the majority of the information. There was a second assassination attempt. There's a lot of questions that still need to be answered, like how in the world did he get that close to President Trump? Also, it's getting to the point like one assassination attempt that's failed, that's already bad enough. But two, for goodness sake, and not that long apart from each other. I think it was like 7 weeks apart from each other. That's insane. The Democrats and the far left, these radicals do not want President Trump, former President Trump, because I know people have an issue with those guys going, it's President Trump. Well, he was the president, man. People still call him that. Even in the stinking debate, they'll call him President Trump. Anyway, probably because they understand, rightfully so, that he is meant to be the president. But anyway, what's taken place in just the last couple of weeks, another assassination attempt that's been foiled. Thank God it's been foiled, because seriously, where are we going? We're becoming like this. I'm not even American, but democracy. The entire word democracy is just non-existent at the moment. Like, how are you going to allow the potential next president of the United States to be literally taken out before the election, before the people can actually decide who they want as their president? But the Democrats won't allow Trump to get to November. They don't want him to get to November because they're afraid. They're scared shitless for the fact that Trump is more than likely going to win. It looks like that. You've got Kamala Harris, who is not a strong candidate at all. And if there was any evidence about the debate, she did not, I don't believe that she actually won. There's a lot of issues. And by the way, here's some actual facts for you. ABC moderator Lindsay Davis admits fact-checking was only planned for Trump. How about that? It was already rigged from the very beginning. Kamala Harris lied through the skin of her teeth the entire time, and even a live fact checker in overseas, where there's actual U.S. Marine personnel in active duty overseas, they were watching the debate and they live fact checked it after Kamala Harris said there's no active U.S. Marines anywhere in the world. They turned the camera around. They're like, what the fuck are we doing here? It was brilliant. But that's what I mean. Like, she lied through the skin of her teeth, got away with it for the most part, because a lot of Americans won't actually fact check anything she says because she was purely based on emotion. But now ABC is coming out and admitting fact checking was only intended for Trump. Gee, I wonder why that is. And then not that long after, another assassination attempt. Charlie Kirk goes, they're going to keep trying to kill Trump. This is only the beginning. This stops only when we win in November. Well, personally, I don't think it actually will stop in November. I think it will only amplify after November, once he gets in, if that is actually the future plan. Now, I believe that God is literally looking after and watching over Trump, because my goodness me, one failed attempt and everyone knows about that failed attempt and how close it actually got. And a second one, he got 300 yards from the president. Now, for a shooter with an AK-47 rifle, that's an easy shot. That's not a hard shot to take. It's only by the grace of God, once again, that a Secret Service agent saw the rifle in the bushes, started opening fire. But it raises lots of questions. How did he know where Trump would be, first and foremost, the exact time that he was going to be there? Secondly, how did he actually get that close? Because he's on a golf course and there's supposed to be perimeters, right? Looking after Trump. But there's a lot of failed things. But anyway, the sheriff of the Miami Police Department, I believe it is, said that because he's not the actual president of the United States, they didn't have a perimeter around him. Like, it wasn't fully locked down. Not good enough, man. Really not good enough. Piers Morgan, who's like, I actually agree wholeheartedly with his take on this, because I think it's like really crazy and absurd what's going on. No, in no democratic electoral country should there be assassination attempts on the candidates or the parties. There shouldn't be any at all in any country, but there is, sadly, especially not in a democratic or republic country. It's insane. But anyway, Piers Morgan goes, everyone in the world knows Trump plays golf every week, usually at the same courses. It's beyond belief that this gunman got that close so soon after the last shooting. Yes, a Secret Service agent did brilliantly to spot him, but it's still a massive failure by the agency. And then Tim Waltz goes, Gwen and I, by the way, Gwen is bat crap insane, just like Tim is. If you haven't seen any of the videos, my goodness, she's either that crazy or she's on some crazy meds. But anyway, I'm glad to hear that Donald Trump is safe. Violence has no place in our country. It's not who we are as a nation. We'll stop with the violent rhetoric, mate. Trump said it best in the debate. It's not him that's with the violent rhetoric. It's the Democrats. They're saying that he needs to be eliminated. They need to take him out. All these things. He's a danger to democracy. All these weaponized sentences. What do you think that's going to do to a crazed, delusional lunatic out there that is solely focused on the Democratic Party? Obviously, carry out an assassination attempt like you've witnessed. Now, this was after the debate. Pay close attention to this. Time magazine. Look at this. Donald Trump in a golf cart in the rough, as we call it here in Australia. I know you guys call it something else in America, but Time, in trouble. He was the second assassination attempt. He was playing golf. Anyway, Libs of TikTok goes, breaking, Ryan Roth. Sorry, his name, Ryan Roth. My bad. The would-be Trump assassin has been charged with possession of a firearm while a convicted felon, possession of a firearm with an obliterated serial number. So no other charges by the looks of things. There you go. Absolutely unreal. So I think what's been taking place over in America is, honest to God, insane. This stuff shouldn't be taking place, but we need to continue to pray for President Trump, his safety and his protection. Like, we shouldn't become desensitized. We should not become desensitized to any of this stuff. We should be like, none of it should happen, but we should be always on the ball, making sure 100% that we are fully against this and we're constantly speaking out about it. And let's just pray that Trump gets to November. Anyway, my friends, you guys take care. You be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.